Hello again. So you may remember that the last video was the interactive part, and I asked you to go away and pull together all of the paperwork relating to your pensions. So now my inclination is that you've looked at it and you're beginning to think, oh goodness, what am I going to do now? Well, my feelings are that leaving you in that vacuum is simply not the place for you to be. And therefore, what I would encourage you to do is to just think about the numbers that you've seen in the paperwork, the information that was or wasn't there, and consider getting in touch with us to allow us to provide you with guidance through what is, after all, a pretty complicated scenario. You found that you've got 3 pensions. One's with Company A, another with Company B, and another with Company C. Well, you think it may be Company C, but they may have changed their name. So the problem is to be able to try and bring a collective view or collective position to these contracts. And you know, sometimes by actually combining these contracts, you can actually see the charging structure of the contracts reduce, the investment performance increase, and in a very short space of time. But there are bits in some of these pensions that you really do need to pay attention to. You really do need to understand. So what I would encourage you to do is, now you've done the homework, pull it together and allow us to have a conversation about what you have found, what your concerns are, so that we can together move on and put together that investment strategy that we talked about to provide you with more income in your retirement. Because after all, that's what you're looking for. So you've now spent the time looking at your pension information, and it probably wasn't as rewarding as you would like it to be. So my suggestions are that you think about putting a little bit more time together and us having a proper meeting when we can discuss your concerns and address your fears. So in order for that to take place, as I say, having spent the time reviewing your own situation, knowing the position you're in, I would suggest in the first instance you either send an email to Alison or give Alison a call at the office and look about putting some time together. Alison's email address is at the bottom of the email, or Alison's email address is alison@alexanderrowan.co.uk, and her telephone number is 01189 34 1105. I'm sure that by taking this next step, having pulled together all of this paperwork that you have, that we will be able to assist you make the right steps towards your retirement future. I really look forward to working with you. Thank you for listening.